And education coverage. As colleges across the country transition to all online classes, students with a hands-on major are having to adjust. This week, our David Chazanoff learned this hasn't been easy for some students at Ozarks Technical Community College. David, in what ways?
Well, Naja, it's been inconvenient for students who have bad Wi-Fi at home and those whose degrees require in-person labs.
My major is occupational therapy assistant at OTC.
Junior Erika Bradley is in her first year of the program.
What is going to be most affected is our labs, because we have those every other week on different days every other week. And then we have our clinicals. I still had some scheduled for the rest of the semester,
which got postponed.
In order for us to graduate and be able to get our license, once we graduate, we have to have a certain amount of clinical hours. By not being able to go do those clinicals, it can actually probably have an effect on how soon we're able to get our licenses.
OTC Spokesperson Mark Miller says he understands why this might upset some students.
We don't want to shortchange our students, and we really don't want to shortchange the people who are going to employ them. So we don't want to turn out nurses who don't know everything that it takes to be a nurse, and we don't want to turn out welders who don't know how to weld.
Sophomore FUHR,
my major is an Associate of Arts, the general transfer degree,
is struggling with online classes.
Where I'm at, our Wi-Fi is not very stable. So being able to get to class is a challenge.
Fortunately for Abby, OTC is offering a solution.
We've opened up our computer labs at every one of our locations. We'll have as much social distancing as we can have, and we're stepping up cleaning in all of our computer labs.
Abby also has another concern.
I paid the price for in-person classes that I'm not receiving.
Miller wants students like her to give online classes a chance.
There's only a month left, a little more than a month left in the semester. Do your best. Our faculty are not going to penalize you because we've had to move from in-person classes to online classes.
Faculty has even been instructed not to.
Our provost, the chief academic officer, has sent a message to our teachers. The message is to be very forgiving with our students. What we're at now is not about the grade, it's about getting our students to know what they need to know to move on in their education.
Most of OTC's gen eds have already been online for a while. For healthcare students like Erika, OTC is working with providers to figure out ways to resume clinicals. This is an evolving situation, and Miller says the school is prioritizing the safety of its students.